Recently received my package from Klone. So you might have seen it around. It's actually very famous right now on TikTok, Instagram, which is where I saw it. I actually saw it on Instagram. But what's crazy about it is there really isn't any reviews out there for it. There's very little being said, and those reviews are very all over the place, right? So here's my take. I actually just received it yesterday after, I don't know, like a month and some time of waiting. So I actually ordered on November 19th, I believe, November 19th, November 20th. And I placed an order for this because they had a sale going on, which I have noticed the sale is literally seems to be every day, right? Which is major red flag. And I ordered it then, and then some days passed, about 10 days passed, and there still wasn't any shipping. Even though their website states that it ships within like 7 days or something like that, or it arrives within like 7 days, you know? Um, so I placed an order. I'm waiting all this time. I email them and they respond back that due to high demand, that there was delays in the shipping. So the label was created, I think, within 24 hours, but it's a common thing for businesses to do is to create the label, but not actually ship out the product, right? Because it's not ready or whatever it may be. And so I reached out to customer support and they said, very sorry, there's a delay due to the huge demand, which if you read online, it's actually something they tell everyone, right? Anyway, so I ended up buying it, and let me tell you the reason I bought it. One, I bought it because it seemed like a professional site, even though there was no reviews or anything. I said, for I think it was $20 for the first one. I said, no harm, no foul. Let's try it. It might be really good, etc. But yeah, so I ordered it. And yeah, so I kept waiting. I kept waiting. December came around. It never arrived. And the package really never left the shipping warehouse. And then I noticed that the tracking they provided was for China. So it's almost like this drop shipping. And if you're not familiar with drop shipping, it's exactly businesses selling products from, somewhere else. So for example, it's almost like affiliate marketing, right? Where I'll sell a product that I don't have physically from another place, and that place will send it directly to the customer, the one that you bought it. So almost like a middleman. And that's exactly what this felt like. Their website states that they're based out of Delaware. In their email, they told me that they were shipping out of another state here in the US, but yet the shipping actually came from China. And it took over 30 days for sure. It took over 30 days to arrive. Let's get to the good stuff, right? When it arrived, it actually just came in a poly bag, a plastic bag. There was no protection or anything. So I'm even surprised that it arrived without breaking. So as you can see, one of them actually came dented from here and here. The bottle inside is fine. So I'm actually surprised it didn't break. So I opened it and I said, let me go ahead and take a look and see if it was actually worth the wait. Now, I bought two, and let me tell you why I bought two. So I bought two because when you buy the first one that was on sale, you would get the other one for a discounted price. And I think I paid like $12 for the second one. So it was $20 for the first one, $12 for the other one. That's what I ordered. So the first one I ordered was the Imagination from Louis Vuitton. So I ordered this, right? It's their interpretation. So it's actually only a 50 milliliter bottle for $20. You decide if that's worth it. So $20, it's this right here. And I immediately opened it. So one, I struggled to remove the top. This thing was like, it's stuck on. Like you have to pry it open. Almost popped the blood vessel trying to open it. Anyways, so the juice. How does the quality of this, I don't know, reflect? Because that's what you care about, right? You care about how does it smell? Does it smell good? Is it worth it? So as of yesterday, I opened it and I decided to spray it on. So I sprayed a test strip 3 times and I could hardly smell it. I'm not kidding you. Like literally sprayed it 3 times and I could hardly smell anything. So then I decided to try it on skin. As you can imagine, no pun intended. It was absolute garbage, trash, so bad. Maybe the scent lasted 10 minutes, 5, 10 minutes. It is really, really bad. Now today, so that was yesterday, and then today I said, you know what? Maybe I need to give it a little bit more of a try. So I decided to spray my clothes. I probably did, I don't know, 8 to 10 sprays. So I did that probably within 20 minutes. There was nothing there. There was no smell. And I know what you're probably thinking is, well, you could go nose blind, which we do. So then I decided to have a family member smell me. And he's like, well, I don't smell anything, you know? I mean, it pretty much aligns with everything I've noticed, even with the test strip. The Imagine This, which is an interpretation of the Imagination by Louis Vuitton, is absolute trash. It doesn't matter if it smells 1 to 1. It doesn't matter if it's actually even its own good fragrance. If it doesn't last, then it makes absolutely no sense. I asked around my household and I said, you know, what does this smell like? Imagination kind of smells kind of fresh, kind of soapy, but this thing actually literally smells like soap. Like they almost took Dawn soap and maybe some other fragrance and then mixed it in here. And that's what they provided in the bottle. I don't think it's very good. Performance is absolute trash. But like I said, I ended up ordering 2. So what is the second one? I don't even know why I got this. I have so many interpretations of this scent. It's what they call their Royal Aventus. By the name, it's Creed Aventus. It's a Creed Aventus take. Dang, I even struggled with that. This thing, it's even worse. It actually doesn't smell like anything. Like nothing. It's literally just, it's almost like water in here. I decided to spray test strip because when I first sprayed it, I couldn't smell anything. And I literally drenched that thing. Drenched in the point where the strip was actually breaking apart. It was drenched. And even then, the smell was not there. You get this slight hint. It has a slight hint of lemon, which obviously the Creed Aventus DNA does. No, nothing. I have multiple sprays on this thing. I know, no, nothing good. You can just smell that lemony, but it's missing the oak moss, is missing the smokiness, it's missing so many things. Like this by itself, I would say it's obviously not Creed Aventus in any sense of the word by any means, but it's actually, I wouldn't even call this a cologne. I actually wouldn't even call this a fragrance. It is so bad. You're better off buying something at the dollar store than buying this. This is so bad. It's literally just a slight hint of lemon and that's it. It is so trash. I literally recommend you do not spend your money. Listen to me. Do not spend your money on this. It is so bad. You know, they had told me that they had shipped it in November, but you look at the box, not sure if you can see it, but essentially this states that it was manufactured in December. So they lied to me, and this was recently manufactured. Now, some people may say you need to let it sit, but obviously from the manufacturing date to today, it's been over a month. And if you can't smell a fragrance within a month, I mean, there's something wrong. Yeah, maceration won't do anything here. This is just so bad. So, final thing here, do I think it's worth it? I would say absolutely not. Do not spend your money. This is a scam. Quite literally, it's a scam. It takes forever to ship. Customer service lies about it. And the fragrances do not smell good. I don't care how good the sale is. It is not worth it. You're better off buying an Axe or something off of your local Walmart than you are actually buying this fragrance. Hopefully this helps. My review helps. because I didn't see any reviews prior to this. Thanks for watching. Peace.